Bitcoin has crashed now 50% from its all-time high of $69,000 just recently, a couple hours ago. So here's some interesting things that you're going to want to know, especially because there are a lot of people who are bearish right now, but I'm hopefully going to change their mind on this. Okay, but first let me go over some news, all right? 300,000, this is before the latest dip, the overnight dip that the US has experienced, but 300,000 crypto accounts have been liquidated over the past 24 hours. That is $1.05 billion. Okay, so people got destroyed, liquidated. A lot of these people went long, okay, and leveraged long, which is not something I ever recommend, okay? Also, this is happening right after Bitcoin or 410 Bitcoin was bought by El Salvador. So, ouch. But I think they're smart. They're dollar cost averaging on the way down. They're chilling. All right, so what are some of the news things that the whales are using to smash the price? You know it's the whales. They control the price, all right? There's no doubt about that. All right, but what type of news are they dealing with that can freak people out enough to where they're actually selling the Bitcoin at these prices, which is crazy in my opinion. But S&P is down like 1.89%. Okay, so what? So now it's down about 9 to 10% from its all-time high. And so that's pretty normal. It's nothing to really freak out about. People are like, oh, this is it. This is the big crash that we're all waiting for. No, I don't think so. And there's a reason for that, okay? So a lot of people are freaked out that the Federal Reserve is going to raise interest rates and are going to be cooling off on their currency printing. Is that so? Well, a couple days ago, the Federal Reserve said this. All right, we're mindful that the balance sheet is $9 trillion. Just recently, it was $7.5 trillion. It's now to $9 trillion. They haven't stopped whatsoever. They're actually picking up the pace. It's far above where it needs to be. Powell told Congress in testimony on Tuesday. The question: how should the Fed time interest rates hike with balance sheet to unwind the balance sheet? Okay, so essentially, they're saying that they're concerned. Guys, these people never ever tell the truth. Just look at 2007, 2008. That's the best example that you can find where you know that these people don't tell the truth. I mean, there's also a great movie called The Big Short. Check it out. That should tell you everything about the Federal Reserve up to that point. Yeah, and there's some really interesting books to read. But anyways, I'm getting off the point. All right, so let me go over the RSI. How oversold are we? We haven't been this oversold. It's been 4 times since 2018 we've been this oversold. The RSI is at 20. What is the RSI? The Relative Strength Index. So the Relative Strength Index can tell you whether something's overbought or oversold. Overbought would be around, okay, so it goes from 100 to 1. 100 being super overbought. 1 is like, you better buy. So right now we're at 22, okay? Usually a 70 is very overbought. Usually a 30 is very oversold. We are at 22. We're incredibly overbought or oversold. In fact, we're so oversold right now. Not to say that it can't go lower, but we are so oversold right now that last year during the crash from 64,000 to 28,500, we didn't even get that low as we are right now. So that tells me that we have a very good buying opportunity. And I've been actually telling our CT Club, you can check out the link below with our trade alerts, our portfolio updates, and our market updates. I've been doing that a lot lately. So we've been actually dollar cost averaging on the way down. And it's hard sometimes because a lot of people want to FOMO in, and just put everything they have once it drops a lot. But I have a percentage that I will be buying on the way down, okay? I'm not gonna dump everything at one time. I'm gonna take like 5%, 5%, 5% all the way down. And hey, it worked last year when we dropped from 64,000 back down to 28,000, and it's working now. And you know, for me, I know that Bitcoin's gonna be over $1 million within a couple years, so I'm not worried at all. I'm really happy about these dips. Anyways, that's all I have. Take care. Bye-bye.